Ah, Sakura, I see you brought your own bag today.
Professor! What a coincidence. Yes, I always carry one now. It feels strange not to, honestly.
That's exactly what policymakers hoped for when Japan made plastic bags paid in July 2020. It wasn't really about the few yen per bag. It was about changing habits.
Wait, only 2020? I thought it had been forever. I can barely remember free bags.
Your memory serves you partially right. The nationwide mandate came in 2020, but some companies moved much earlier. A supermarket chain in Hokkaido called Kopu Sapporo started charging for bags back in 2008.
12 years ahead? That's impressive. Did it actually work?
Remarkably well. By 2024, nearly 90% of their customers declined bags entirely. People just adapted.
90%? That's higher than my exam scores.
Let's not discuss your exam scores in public, Sakura.
Fair enough. But, Professor, if 90% refuse bags, isn't the problem solved?
Not quite. Even with that refusal rate, Kopu Sapporo still distributes around 8.6 million bags annually. Scale matters in Japan. Small percentages of large numbers remain large numbers.
That's actually a good business lesson. Never ignore the remaining 10%.
Precisely. And here's where it gets interesting from a business perspective. Some companies saw paid bags not as a burden, but as an opportunity.
An opportunity? How do you make money from something people are trying to avoid?
By making them not want to avoid it. ZozoTown, the major fashion e-commerce platform, collaborated with Don Quixote to create limited edition designer bags. People actually wanted to pay for them.
So the bag became merchandise instead of packaging.
Exactly. The psychological shift is fascinating. A cost became a collectible.
That's clever marketing. But what about regular bags? The boring ones.
Even those are evolving. A company called Itochu Retail Link developed something called Zureta with a university.
Zureta? Sounds like a dance move.
It's a bag you can open by just pulling sideways. No more licking your fingers or struggling when your hands are dry.
Ugh, I hate that struggle, especially in winter when everything is dry.
They identified a tiny frustration and solved it. That's good product development. Tokyo Store already adopted it, and they're pitching to Family Mart.
Solving problems people didn't know they had. Classic business strategy.
Or problems people tolerated because they assumed nothing could be done.
Professor, how does Japan compare to other countries? Are we ahead or behind?
It depends on your benchmark. Australia, for instance, has gone further. Major supermarkets there completely eliminated plastic bags. Not paid, eliminated.
So Japan's paid approach is actually moderate?
Relatively, yes. South Australia even banned those tiny fish-shaped soy sauce containers, the ones you get with sushi.
The fish! I love those. They banned them?
First place in the world to do so. They're too small to recycle efficiently, apparently.
That's surprisingly aggressive environmental policy.
Australia targets 100% renewable energy in South Australia by 2027. They're serious about this.
But does aggressive policy mean better results?
Interesting question. Australian plastic waste actually increased by 200,000 tons between 2023 and 2024, reaching 3.2 million tons total.
Wait, it went up? Despite all those bans?
Regulations alone don't solve everything. Consumer behavior, recycling infrastructure, industrial packaging. It's a complex system.
So Japan's gradual approach might not be wrong after all?
There's no single right answer. Japan chose behavior change through pricing. Australia chose elimination. Both face ongoing challenges.
For someone looking to do business in Japan, what's the takeaway?
Several things. First, Japanese consumers adapt to inconvenience if given proper context. Second, small innovations like zureta can differentiate products. Third, environmental compliance is becoming baseline expectation, not competitive advantage.
And fourth?
Always carry your own bag. It's just practical now.
Spoken like a true professor. Thanks for the lesson, Professor.
Anytime, Sakura. Now, shall we actually buy something, or did we just come here to discuss policy? You've been listening to Narrative Japan. Until next time, stay curious and keep listening for the whispers beneath Japan's economy.